a few changes will happen this week. In your forecast next on Eyewitness News at 9.
Right now at 9, a deadly shooting. An officer stabbed and another woman facing attempted murder charges tonight after 3 separate incidents bring violence across Owensboro. Plus, alcohol in the pandemic. An addiction expert weighs in on how coronavirus has affected alcohol use across the nation. And family and friends walk in memory of a lost loved one. We'll take you to Pike County coming up. Eyewitness News at 9 starts right now.
Live from the CW7 studio, this is Eyewitness News at 9.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Noah ALATZA. Tonight we start with a day of violence across Owensboro. A man is now facing an attempted murder charge after police say he stabbed an Owensboro officer in the face. Police were sent to the 700 block of Walnut Street for a disturbance call just after 4 o'clock this afternoon. Officers were trying to place 31-year-old Harold Sanders into custody for a warrant when he pulled out a knife and stabbed one officer. He is facing attempted murder of a police officer and several other charges. Now, we're told the officer's injuries are believed to be non-life-threatening. Kentucky State Police are investigating the death of a man in an apparent suicide where an Owensboro police officer also fired his gun. It happened this morning near the intersection of West Parish and Walnut Streets. Eyewitness News' Mike Pickett has followed the story all day and has the latest.
Trooper Corey King says it started late Sunday morning after Owensboro police pulled the driver over for an expired tag when they learned there was a warrant for that person's arrest, but then tried to run.
The suspect put the car in drive. The officer attempted to turn the vehicle off, but he drugged the officer just a short period of time.
Troopers say the person then got out of the vehicle and put a gun to his head and told police he wasn't going back to jail. The person then walked down some streets to the intersection of West Parish and Walnut. That was when other officers spotted him. Police say the suspects shot themselves in the head, and during the incident, an officer fired their gun through a window in their cruiser.
Somewhere in this incident, the officer who was directly in front of him discharged his weapon from the vehicle. It is unknown at this point whether that bullet from the officer's gun struck the suspect, but either way, the suspect did take his life in front of the officer.
KSB's critical incident response team will be a part of the investigation. The Trooper King tells us that they'll also be trying to review any video footage of the incident, including that from any of the police cruiser cameras. In Owensboro, Mike Pickett, Eyewitness News.
And those who heard the shots have had many questions about what happened near Walnut Street today. Eyewitness News spoke with someone who heard the shooting take place. She said at first all she heard was yelling before the gunshots rang out, and when she came outside, she wasn't sure what was going on. She says that she saw the police in an ambulance and was worried.
I said, oh shoot, I said, not another one. The first thing I thought about when she said that he was black, I said, it's another one now? And I was like this. I couldn't even brush my teeth. I was nervous. I said, oh shoot, it's closer to home again.
Kentucky State Police say they believe onboard dash cameras might have captured the events. An Owensboro woman is facing attempted murder charges after shots fired early today. It happened just after noon in the 4200 block of Thruston-Dermont Road. Police say 43-year-old Stephanie Millay fired a gun at another vehicle. We're told the vehicle continued to follow each other to the parking lot of Meyer, where police say Millay fired even more shots at that point. Millay was charged with 4 counts of attempted murder and 4 counts of wanton endangerment. Now, we originally were told by authorities that this was a possible kidnapping attempt, but learned that this was not the case. Ward County authorities are investigating break-ins at fast food restaurants in Newburgh. We're told officers were called to the McDonald's and Wendy's on Highway 66 in Newburgh this morning. An employee at a nearby restaurant says that she witnessed a black car pull into the parking lot, and when she turned to look at them, they took off through the parking lot of a neighboring business. The investigation remains ongoing. In White County, Illinois tonight, authorities are investigating after a man was shot Saturday night near the village of Monty. Sheriff Doug Meyer tells Eyewitness News the shooting appears to be accidental and the man has non-life-threatening injuries. We're told more information on the incident will be available tomorrow. Now stay tuned to Eyewitness News on air and online for the latest updates. Now let's check in on confirmed coronavirus cases in the